Hey everyone, Sadness here, back for another Sad Stories with Sadness, and today we're going to talk about the scar on my pinky toe. It's like a scar that goes from like the webbing, it's like here, and it just goes straight back, like maybe like half an inch. So picture this, I'm like 8 years old, and I walk outside my house, we're going to the beach, it's a nice hot summer day, and I leave my house to walk to the car with my family. Along the edge of the road, as there often are, there's electric poles, and the electric poles are, I'm going to show a picture right there. And the electric poles are like tied down with a stability wire, and the stability wire has a protective metal sheet that goes all along it all the way down. I stubbed my toe on it. I like went up to it and I stubbed my toe, but the corner of the metal was sharp and went right in between and like sliced me open right there, which was pretty brutal. But thankfully we were right outside of a doctor's office, and since there are neighbors and it's like a small town, so like everyone knows each other, my mom runs into the doctor's office and is like, "Hey, help, and the doctor runs out of whatever appointment he was in, and he's just like, "What's wrong? Is there an emergency? Is there an emergency?" And I remember he was like carrying like sterile equipment with his gloves up in the air, and my mom's just like, "Oh no, we just need some band-aids." The doctor like did his stuff, came back out with some band-aids and gave my mom some band-aids, and on our way over to it's just the start of the story. On her way over to fix me up, she goes and she steps on my foot. And I was like screaming, I was sobbing, I was crying, because like it hurt already and now it was even worse. And like it was bleeding like everywhere, it was miserable. Why are all these stories about me getting injured, huh? She pours some water on it to like clean it up a little bit and then applies a band-aid. And we get in the car and we go over to the beach. Now when we get to the beach, the band-aid was like bled through a bit, so my mom was like, "Let's replace it." She goes to take off the band-aid, and after she takes it off, she drops her keys, and the key lands straight down into my foot, sharp side down, and cuts me open again. So the first thing maybe wouldn't have left a scar. The second thing maybe wouldn't have left a scar. But the third thing, yeah, I deal with that scar every day now. But I like it. It's like a little web crack. I don't know. Anyways, so that's the ridiculous story behind me getting triple wounded on my way for a nice day in the beach. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you liked that dumb story, and I hope to see you. I am going to be streaming Stardew Valley today, so hope to see you then. Bye everyone.